Welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Luigi8, and this is Let's Play Code Vein. I think part 15 at this point. I got the Fiona vestiges, so I'm going to store those with you guys here. Like I said, the way these guys lose memories and keep dying over and over really reminds me of the anime Ajin. It's very short, I think like 12 to 13 episodes. But definitely worth watching. Let's double check to make sure it's actually recording. Because I'm always paranoid, like every recording. But, there we go. Let's see what Nicola's memories are. I'm eating a cherry fritter, by the way.
Nicola, what are you doing?
Practicing swordsmanship. I'm gonna be a knight someday.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How about a match with me then?
Really? Don't be too hard on me, Mia.
A lot of these voice actors are probably very famous. Yeah? I'm thinking of going to get some more Rooster's chickens later.
Get out of here!
Nicola.
Some buffalo and some garlic sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. If you hadn't come in and saved me again, Mia.
That's what family's for, and friends, and anyone who gives a shit about you. Don't feel bad about it.
I have to train and get stronger. I have to be able to protect you someday.
Still think it's bullshit you got made as a successor. You're just a little kid. You had your whole life ahead of you. That's screwed up. Also, EO is now my team member.
You have returned.
She is very sweet in just about everything she says.
What are those things? What happened here?
Mia, watch out!
Like, where do you want me to go? I assume this way?
Where am I?
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
Where's Mia?
Now, there's no need to worry. We can bring her back too, I promise.
I mean, it's nice you can restore people's lives, but the cost is concerning.
Nicola's exam results came in. He does have successor potential.
Successor?
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
True. The rest would have to depend on him.
You're like robot Frosty the Snowman. Mia, we're probably about to go fight your giant crocodile pterodactyl Jack Frost brother.
I've realized. We need to... I've really got to...
Okay. By the way, okay, in case I were to take a break and forget what I was doing. Oh, by the way, levels. I went up a little bit. Level 74. But let's go fight Nicola.
Let's be off then.
Let's try to run past her, but I want to save my health. Io. By the way, Io's pretty balanced. She doesn't have as much health or outright punch everything in the face power as Yak. How do I... How? Do I have to go through here? I am less than thrilled with this. Did I just go in a circle? How do I? Okay. So I know it's north.
Please don't do anything you might regret.
Okay, so that's what's going on there. Why am I... No. Ew, let's go downstairs. This way? No.
How shall we proceed?
Look at her icon picture. Even in her little triangle, even in her little diamond or rhombus or diagonal square icon there, she looks very sexy and very busty. And now I will say this, while any guy out there is going to say that they would definitely prefer massively bigger tits, which I agree with, I also feel that. Who is fighting me? Okay, thank you, Io. So like I said, while you wanted to meet her, but yeah, while I definitely do prefer bigger boobs, I've been in a relationship with people that are flat-chested and love them just as much. Same way, I'm pretty sure a lot of women would probably prefer a bigger dick, and I definitely don't have one of those. So, sad face. Okay, Nicholas. You gonna kick my ass? Cutscene! Let's make sure it's recording. Yes. You are a
It's
deer robot,
a
Rob.
successor.
Nicola. Your brother got tall.
Nicola. Mia.
Your hair is phasing through your body. Are you like kicked out of your own body and you're like a ghost?
I won't give up.
I'm very confused. I assume this is like representative of his inner emotional struggle to control himself, which he is definitely failing at.
I have to. I have to keep Mia safe.
This is wholesome. and sad.
He's been here, fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time.
That's probably why the robot's just sitting there.
Tough kid.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized that your sister is here now. I'm here!
This is good music. I like this music. Okay, a successor of the shield. He's got a big ass shield. Are you a successor of the shield?
Watch yourself.
The successor of the breath. Ow! Ah! Yeah, I know, I'm completely cheesing everything. I don't have heal. Oh, wrong item. So, between my weapon being what it is, or having the Atlas blood code, or just being the level 74, I probably made this fight a lot easier than what it was supposed to be. Which I'm cool with, because I just feel like plowing through this game. I don't feel like making this into a Dark Souls, where it's literally just so much fucking failure. I'd rather just be able to play it and have fun. Dark Souls is... it's still fun, but it's much more slow.
You were the one taking
In terms
care
of
me
progress.
all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry. No, I'm
Double check
okay,
it's recording.
really. Thank you.
Yes. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Opie.
When is Mia going to wake up?
Nobody can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
How long were you by yourself?
All right.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't
Who are
just
you?
let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
Is this other me? Is that... No, I mean, I would already be dead at that point. Yeah, I was already dead at that point. Because Jack shot me. Because you don't need a successor when the Queen's still alive. Did I come this way? So who was other? He basically. Then again, I chose generic looking.
I wonder if Mia's woken up yet. I hope she's all right. I I'm fighting for you. So, get well soon, Mia.
This is a shitty life, though, for you just to be all alone by yourself, buddy. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Nicola!
Mia?
That is so adorable.
Is it really you, Mia?
I'm so sorry. I left you all alone.
It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia.
Well, that's very sweet.
I'm just so glad you're finally awake. And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's
I
great.
wouldn't say good, but we're still our friends. Be terrible if she just looked like, they're all my
Thanks to you,
boyfriends. Like,
Nicola.
I don't know.
You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting.
Cool little backpack. You gonna ask what happened to your other duplicate?
You kept me safe all this time. You protected me and gave me courage. What more could I possibly hope for?
Taco Bell.
Mia.
But yeah, this is very wholesome, very sad, very heartfelt, and it's actually it's very sweet.
Nicola Karnstein, my dear little brother, it seems you have truly become a knight. And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
I'd feel sad about this part with him turning to stone. If I didn't know it was possible to make him...
I love you too, sis.
Like, I'd feel all sad, like, oh god, his face! Oh, that's brutal, that's horrible. Oh, that is really sad. But I'd feel bad about it if it wasn't for the fact that I know I can bring him back. Because I did that with Aurora. Granted, you're going to spend your life living as a giant robot, but that's still life, just... Why wouldn't I?
I can't believe it.
Yep, your giant Robo Knight deer.
Mia?
This gives me like feelings of Full Metal Alchemist with Alphonse.
Nicola.
How do you feel about that, Nicola? Like, do you really physically feel? I mean, at least...
You sure have grown.
Yeah, he is tall.
Yeah, this is how I look now.
Don't worry.
But this one's much stronger.
Why don't you travel with us? Imagine how these levels would go if I had a giant fox and a giant robo deer knight.
I really don't know how I can repay you for all that you've done. I owe you so much. Everything, really. And yet, I have nothing to give you in return.
Your hat?
I'd like to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But you've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again.
I was thinking of like just sitting in the hot spring, just giant fucking suit of armor. Are we leaving Mia here? Am I losing Mia? Not that I've used her, but hey. Okay, later, Mia.
They're gone.
It was nice knowing you. You'll be like, I guess still got some fight to do.
Listen, Nicola.
Still cool that like it reminds me
There
of
are
Squall.
still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive. It would be a mistake for me to stop now.
Okay, so you do get to hang out with us still.
That's what I believe.
Your giant robo brother agrees. And he'll be here waiting for you.
Then go.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength.
I feel like the robot in the eyes is emoting a smile.
I'll come back for you, little brother.
That is sweet. And precious. Oh, I got a new Karnstein. Features high endurance and total weight. Lower offset tough armor. Okay.
Mia and Nicola were so close. Then go. Then go.
Okay, you sound a little... Okay, take care of yourself, buddy. Okay. Son of a... I didn't want to do that. What abilities does that have? Fortitude. Grave Knocker, Ice Barrage, Crushing Height. Why would I do that? Sonic the Hedgehog reference, though. Neat. Not using these, but I want to buy like every skill just so I have it. I still have to master them, but hey. Okay, I came across a black door somewhere.
My duty, I found something valuable today, is to stand by my successor.
Okay, I'm just gonna run because I want to try to find that door. Where is... I'm trying to remember. Teleport. It could be here. And I turn. No.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Mountains and
I like that her ranged attack enables her to hit that a lot is here.
Be careful not to slip here.
Okay, that dark door should be this way.
Heading there now.
Yeah. Found a dark door, like the angelic door was white, this one's black. So are we going to get more colors? Because I know there's more successors. And so we have a successor of the rib cage and of the breast. So this would be like breathing orientation, like successor of the lungs, successor of, I don't know, windpipe, of the eyeball, successor of the eardrum. We're gonna get like a full-on purple door.
There must be a purpose for this.
Oh, I don't know what to do then. I thought beating the boss would make the door open. That way I don't have to go up the freaking ladders again. Back to base? Always have another. And I guess when I get each new successor, there's a blood code for that too. Oh, cutscene. I was meant to come
Could you
back.
fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes? Hi, your name's Ava, right? Weren't you? Oh, you're about to frenzy. Are we fighting in our base?
What is she doing here?
Hurry and give her a blood bead. I think she needs one.
Please, Jack.
Okay.
You have to save Jack.
Okay. We need to save you first. And I know I should be thinking of other things, but again, boobs.
Let's take her to the back.
Also, does it look like she has a bunch of scars on her? Does Jack hurt her? I don't know. I feel like there's some very... Oh, look at that picture like a... I don't know what... You're better? Yeah,
How do
you
you
don't...
feel?
Does he hurt you?
I apologize for barging in like that. What's going on exactly?
I really, really like that cup size.
Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
I know about holes into everything.
We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could... Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics.
I understand, but your dick
It is
is
not
about
a
it.
phenomenon
Particularly
for
Jack.
successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
Are you going to become a teammate at some point?
It really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here.
Her boobs are popping out of every part of
Keep an eye
that.
on the condition of
I have
the
no
other
problem with that.
successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel.
That's why he stabbed you.
I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help.
You know, it's kind of what we were doing anyway. Well, if it makes you feel better, yes, we're doing it to help you. But not really.
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise. Actually, I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
That's an important question.
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in
Heard of
relevant
him.
research and an integral part of Project Queen.
Trying to
I
think
believe
of
you
who it
may have heard
is.
of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
You know him?
Yeah?
Yeah. He
I've heard that name once.
sold us out. Me and my entire family.
Okay.
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. I wish I could have told you everything, but my...
Well. Search for Jack. Investigate the cathedral. Son of a bitch.
I told you I was looking for my friends, right? The person who ran the private military company we belonged to. I never heard from them after I revived, so I figured I never would have guessed they were hiding in one of the... Make sure you're ready for... So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the lot. However, it seems that what you did for Nicola and Aurora restored their mind. I think your method may be a better way of helping this...
Yeah?
Fighting will get more intense from here on out. Make sure you're prepared.
You guys just like hate
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my hurt. But seriously, you've made my job. If you want it, I got it.
Clean steel. Love titanium. When do I get that? Okay. So back to the cathedral. I don't know where to look. Wait a minute. We have a guest. Neat. Right, hot spring. Got me some flip-flops. Oh, that's retrieving half your... I suppose that could be useful. Why do we have a hot spring anyway? Like, it seems pretty convenient. I don't... Look at the sky, though. That is... What? Oh. Okay, makes sense. Probably gotta hurt your back, though. I'll probably get on out. Do I drink something? So back to the cathedral. Well, so I guess let's see what we can find. You're awake.
Oh, do you need something? Karen is a successor of the relics, like me. She is the successor of the heart. Her power is what creates blood beads. Don't worry. She shows no sign of frenzy now. Karen has an extremely high affinity for the relics, to the extent that she can alter the missile the Queen created.
It's neat and everything, but...
Let's make it another good day.
Yes?
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I want to harness this. That means I have to do more research. Are there any clues as to where the successor is? No trace of the successor.
Okay.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Thought I explored everything.
There soon.
I went there.
Look at that.
So... where do I...
Soon.
Yeah, I see a door up that way. So... you know what? Cut out most of my being lost originally, so at least all the enemies should be much easier to kill now. So let's just try to make my way. Besides, at least I've already opened all the doors that I could ever open. Okay, this is... there's a door up that way. Not sure where I'm trying to go though.
I believe we can climb that.
Sorry if this is boring, I'm just trying. Nope, I still take relatively moderate damage.
Did you find something good? We can't use that ladder yet. Heading there now.
Well, I think I'm going to cut this recording here. And I will see you again whenever I find Jack. Or something new. So I have no idea where to go. So